Before this year, I'd never seen Avatar.
What?
That sounds bad.
Now, obviously I had heard of the show, but for whatever reason, I never got around to watching it myself. Probably because I was raised on free-to-view TV. So here are my thoughts and feelings on the show after finally watching it in the year 2026. For starters, this is a very high quality cartoon, and I completely understand why it took the world by storm when it first came out. Compared to other shows that were airing on Cartoon Network or Nickelodeon at the time, this show stood in a league all to its own. It proved that kids could enjoy serious serialized stories, and definitely laid the groundwork for many other shows that would go on to dominate the 2010s. I can guarantee that if I was a kid watching this show when it first came out, it would have been right up there with the Clone Wars as one of my favorite cartoons of all time. Sadly, this show doesn't hit the same for me in the year 2026. Not only have I drifted out of the main target audience, but I've also seen shows like Naruto and Yu Yu Yusuke, which have set the bar for me when it comes down to this kind of content. Now, that's not me saying definitively that these shows are better than Avatar, because quite frankly, these shows are trying to do completely different things. But when it comes to my personal perception of these types of shows, I can't help but make comparisons. So anyway, what makes this show so good? Well, I think it's the fact that every part of this show was artfully crafted and meticulously researched. The world is unique and captivating, with histories and cultures that make them a joy to watch and explore. The visual aesthetics and theming of the show really help to create a world that feels large and otherworldly, yet similar to our own. Think of the industrial steampunk aesthetic of the Fire Nation, and how it clashes with the more Qing-inspired city of Ba Sing Se. Think of the Northern Water Tribe's City of Ice, compared to the upside-down buildings of the Western Air Temple. All these locations and visual themings is what makes the travel adventure plot that much more engaging to watch, episode to episode. Team Avatar, in turn, is a masterclass on how you create a narratively entertaining team. Every character serves a crucial role in the story, and gives the writers plenty of ammunition for jokes, conversations, and stories. What I appreciate most about these characters is that they're all given time to develop and interact with one another throughout the entire show. No one relationship feels static or uncompromising, the writers not being afraid to create challenging character dynamics, like Sokka and Zuko or Katara and Toph. It makes for a team that's fun to watch and helps to highlight their growth from the start of the series to the end. So, those are my brief thoughts on Avatar. It's a great show that I'm glad to have ticked off my bucket list. If you're like me and you've never seen it, I think you should get right on it. You won't be disappointed.